In the late 19th century, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad claimed to be the promised Messiah and the metaphorical second coming of Isa ibn Maryam. However, this claim contradicts the clear teachings of the Quran, authentic hadith, and the consensus of Muslim scholars. This article presents a complete refutation based on revelation and sound reasoning. The agreement of Abrahamic religions on the return of Jesus is really significant. The three Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, all anticipate the coming of Jesus Christ in the last days. Jews are waiting for a messianic figure. Christians believe Jesus will return. Muslims believe Isa ibn Maryam will descend before the day of judgment. This expectation refers to a real historical individual, not a metaphor. Therefore, claiming symbolic fulfillment contradicts the original meaning. The Quran clearly states that Jesus was not killed. Allah says they did not kill him, nor did they crucify him. Rather, Allah raised him to himself. That's from Quran, chapter 4, verses 157 to 158. This establishes that Jesus was not killed but raised by Allah, refuting the claim that he died permanently. Now let's talk about the Quranic evidence of the future return of Jesus. First, the belief of the people of the book. There is none from the people of the book but that he will surely believe in him before his death. That's Quran, chapter 4, verse 159. This indicates a future event when people will recognize the truth about Isa ibn Maryam. Second, Jesus as a sign of the last hour. Indeed, he, Jesus, is a sign for the hour. That's Quran, chapter 43, verse 61. This connects Jesus directly to the end times. And third, Allah raised Jesus. "O Jesus, I will take you and raise you to myself." That's Quran, chapter 3, verse 55. Classical scholars like Ibn Kathir, al-Tabari, and al-Qurtubi explained that this means Jesus was raised alive. The Prophet Muhammad said, "The Son of Mary will descend among you as a just ruler," as reported in Sahih al-Bukhari and Sahih Muslim. This, clearly refers to the same Jesus, not just a metaphor. And when Jesus returns, he will break the cross, kill the swine, abolish the jizya, and establish justice. These are real events, not just symbolic language. The Prophet described al-Dajjal as a real individual, saying, "The Dajjal is blind in one eye," as mentioned in Sahih al-Bukhari. This honestly confirms that Dajjal is a real person, not just a system. A powerful proof is the narration of Tamim al-Dari. Before accepting Islam, he travelled by sea and reached an island where he encountered a strange chained man. Later, the Prophet Muhammad confirmed that was the Dajjal. This narration proves that Dajjal already exists as a real being. He is physical, not symbolic, and he will appear in the future. The Prophet said Isa ibn Maryam will kill the Dajjal near Lod Gate. This confirms a real return of Jesus, a real Dajjal, and a real future confrontation. Now let's consider the logical refutation of the metaphorical claim. If the return were symbolic, why is the same Jesus, the Son of Mary, mentioned? Why are specific actions and locations described? Why will the people of the book believe in him? A metaphor does not include such clear and detailed realities. For over 1400 years, scholars such as Ibn Kathir, al-Qurtubi, and al-Nawawi affirmed that Isa ibn Maryam will return physically. The Quran and authentic hadith clearly establish that, firstly, Jesus was not killed but raised by Allah. Secondly, Jesus will return physically before the day of judgment. Thirdly, the people of the book will believe in him before his death. Fourthly, Dajjal is a real person. And finally, Jesus will defeat Dajjal. Therefore, the claim of Mirza Ghulam Ahmad that the return of Jesus is metaphorical is clearly refuted by the Quran, Hadith, and scholarly consensus. If the Prophet described real people, real events, and real places, then interpreting them as mere metaphors actually contradicts the clear meaning of the texts.